I know we joke about it, but another comeback win. Just what's that say about this team?
Yeah, the record's getting a little old. The broken record is. We need to come out and play clean baseball first 3 innings. It's something I just challenged our guys with right there. Is come out and play clean baseball to start a game. What it says is that there is a lot of positives to it, but shows that it's like I give a boxing analogy. It's like they got us to a 9 count right there in the first, and we got up off the mat, and we finished the fight in 15 rounds and got the decision. So, our offense today, I don't know what they ended up with, 15, 16, 17 hits, something like that. Good job to them. I mean, what a night Daniel Jackson had. I mean, that's what it takes. When you go down, you need somebody to step up and calm everything down. I thought Eric Hammond and Eric Hammond on the mound, Daniel Jackson at the plate. Did that.
Speaking of Daniel Jackson, started off the season a little bit slow. What have you and the coaches been working on with him?
We had done a couple little small swing changes. I don't want to get into all that with Daniel, and it was just hey, just hang in there, keep grinding. We saw it coming, and I just wanted him to get a little more comfortable with it. Sometimes when somebody goes through a change, they get in the game and they press a little much trying to make it happen, and we just thought he was ready. Yeah.
Coach, you talked about needing people to step up in the game in between the lines, but Nolan McCarthy, he's constantly in the dugout telling his boys to get off the bench and start cheering when y'all are down. Can you talk about how important that is for a coach not have to do that and have your players do it?
Yeah, I mean Nolan, as I've told people, whenever he's done playing this game, whenever that is, he'll probably be the mayor, the governor, or something like that of wherever he's living. I mean, he's a true leader. He rallies people around him. He energizes people who want to be around him. He brings energy. You can't put value on that.
You can.
As you got a long day at the yard tomorrow, what's going to take to kind of get started in the right way?
By gosh, we better come out and put a 0 up on the board, and I'll challenge our guys to do that. That'd be real cool. Putting a 0 up in the first inning, and you've got game 1 tomorrow. You've got Charlie Goldstein going, and Charlie's been throwing the ball really well. I've told people about this team, and their head coach does a phenomenal job. They're tough. They're going to be ready to play. They're going to be battle tested when they got here, and you saw it. I mean, they never quit tonight, and it's going to take a good effort all day tomorrow.
Coach, I know he got in as a pitch hitter. Was it just a normal rest day for Robbie Burnett, or was it an injury?
Yeah, no. Robbie just needed a little R&R, and he wasn't happy about it. But, it's like I say at times, somebody's got to be the adult and manage workload. We got 6 games in 6 days. And so, I told Robbie, you're going to take it off. And I said, be ready to hit. And he was obviously come up and got a big hit, 2 RBIs out there to left, and a really good at bat. It was just a normal rest day for Robbie.
And Coach, you had Christian Adams come in for Devin Obie, and he had a quick strikeout, struck out on a check swing, and then the next at bat, he came in and he was the one that started that whole rally where he scored 5 runs. Can you talk about what does that mean for you as a coach when we're talking about analytics and you see someone respond to a rough at bat like that?
Yeah, the first thing, we made that switch there. Our matchup grid was screaming left-handed right there on that, and you tip your hat to the young man who got him on the first one. He executed some pitches he probably hadn't executed all year. And he did it, that at bat to Christian. And then, you bring him over, you give him confidence. Hey, man, this thing's saying you're going to hit this guy. Believe that. And he came up, and, that was a really nice swing. He got off, hit the ball really hard. I think he hit 105 on the ground for a hit and got us going, yeah.
What did you see from Leighton today in the top of the first?
Leighton, Leighton's slider got away from him, and I don't think he ever, got his confidence back after that. Was something we're going to work on. He had the leadoff guy 0-2 and left the changeup, over the middle of the plate, and kind of hit it through the backside. It wasn't hit hard, but then he hits the guy, and I think that's kind of when it spiraled out of control on him. I tried to keep him out there to keep working through it, and we're going to work with Leighton. Leighton's good. It's like I tell them all the time, is however you want to look at it, good news, bad news, you're going to be back out there, however you want to, take it.
Thank you.